by the Wildcats, and it's Brandon Isaac who makes the recovery for LCU. What a great call by the Wildcats to get this game started.
And you could tell Texas Wesleyan, they knew that the Wildcats might have had something up their sleeve. The Wildcats, they went into that larger formation thinking that it was going to go deep, and then right before they kicked, they all crammed in, and they had that sneaky onside kick. Wildcats recover it, and they're going to start with the ball.
All right, so we'll see what the Wildcats can do on 3rd and 10. Thompson back, some pressure, scrambles out of it, takes it inside the 20, inside the 15, down to the 10. That'll be a first down. River Thompson doing a great job to read the defensive pressure that time. So it's 2nd down now. They'll give to Charles on the left side. Finds a seam, takes it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a way to start for LCU.
That makes it 17 on the year for Dalen Charles. I mean, career highs across the board for Dalen this year. You love to see it for the senior.
Levi Hilborn approaching the football. This time he will kick it deep, and it will be fielded at about the 5-yard line up to the 10. 15 to the 20, gets a seam. This could be trouble. Tries to cut it back, gets past the kicker. Now can the Wildcats catch him? They will knock him out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. The return, that time by Jason Price, who got a seam off the left side and took it all the way down inside the 10-yard line. This time they'll go inside with the run, and it looks like it'll be a touchdown. And guess who? Ernest Caesar. Hail Caesar as he gets on the season now his 34th touchdown running.
You think that's enough, Al? I mean, wow, what a back, and what a way to respond for Texas Wesleyan. They're number 7 in the nation for a reason.
Wildcats just fumbled away a potential scoring drive. Rogers will give to Caesar this time. Flag goes down. Caesar takes it to the end zone on the far side for a touchdown, but let's check the flag. Let's see what the official has to say. Carson Rogers is in. His team with great field position again. Minute 29 left to go. They'll give to Caesar. Caesar breaks it through the line, cuts back, and the Wildcats not able to bring him down until he gets to about the 12-yard line.
I mean, like I said earlier, it's like a hot knife through butter. They are carving up this defense so far.
So it's a 1st and goal, 20 seconds left to go. They'll give to Caesar. He's hit in the backfield, spins out of it, and will take it into the end zone. Oh my, the Wildcats not able to wrap him up when they had him for a loss, and he spun out of it and then just kind of walked his way into the end zone on the left side to make it 20-7.
Nice early 3 touchdowns for Caesar right there.
Back as we start the 2nd quarter, Wildcats with a trick play as everyone lined up on the left side, and the center snapped it directly to Tavion Cunningham, and he makes a nice gain of about 15 yards for a 1st down at midfield.
Yeah, nice little trickery right there, and what I love about it is it wasn't a long developing play. I know I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but the quickness is the counter for this defense.
Wildcats, their offense at least, has not been daunted in this game other than the turnover. River Thompson back. He's got a man up the left side. He's got Chrisman who brings it down inside the 5-yard line, out of bounds at the 2.
And what a phenomenal catch by Chrisman right there. I mean, Al, that ball looked like it was going to be just out of his reach, but the diving effort, big play, a big reception. Wildcats got a little bit of that momentum that we've been talking about in this game.
LCU going to go quickly now. River Thompson on the handoff comes inside, and it's a touchdown for Dalen Charles. The Wildcats' own touchdown machine takes it in for the score as the Wildcats answer here to start the 2nd quarter. And for Dalen Charles, touchdown number 18 on the season.
I mean, if it wasn't for Caesar in this game, I mean, you'd be talking about Dalen Charles is probably the best back in this conference, but you got Caesar on the other side, so it's the battle of the backs in this game for sure.
Another team with a really big offensive line. When you look down there, they've got some size. Tight end goes in motion now, and Rogers has to scramble out. Logan Brimmer is on him and brings them down. And the ball is out. Do the Wildcats get it? Let's see what the officials say. No fumble. Looked like he was down, but the ball did come out after he was sacked. And for Logan Brimmer on the season now, that for him is sack number 6.5. 2nd and 30. My goodness. All right, they'll give to Caesar. He can pick that up. Gets through the hole, and he is going to take it all the way unless the Wildcats can catch him from behind. and he's pursued and brought down. Great hustle by Trey Grogan, but if you need a 2nd and 30 play, give it to Caesar, because that guy is unbelievable.
That was, I mean, talk about just neutralizing a gigantic momentum swing in the Wildcats' favor and saying, hey, we've got this guy in the backfield. His name is Caesar, and he's going to just flip the field on you. Wow. The Wildcats defense and the defensive coordinators just got to be scratching their heads saying, how do we stop this guy?
Rogers waiting on the snap. He'll give on the handoff, and just walking it easily that time was Ashton Mitchell-Johnson for the score. And just like that, Texas Wesleyan ups their lead to 14 again, pending the extra point. Thompson fakes the handoff to Dayton. Now over the middle, has a man, has him up across the 30 to the 35. E.J. Scott once again.
There you go. That E.J. Scott, he just finds a way every time, and it looks like every time he gets a completion, he's just one guy away from taking it to the house.
So 3rd down and 5, big play here for the Wildcats. They'll give it to Dalen Charles. He takes it for the 1st down across the 40, inside the 30. Dalen Charles going to go all the way for the touchdown. Just as we said, give him a seam and he can go all the way.
That's exactly what you want to see out of your back. Listen, we said it coming into this game. This is going to be a battle of the backs. They have, except for the one touchdown, I think they've attested for all of the scoring in this game.
Did you see what he did when he scored the touchdown? He was pointing at the 2023 Sooner Athletic Conference champion sign. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top. Rogers is back. Cats trying to bring pressure. He throws it, it's picked off. Intercepted by the Wildcats, number 17, Trey Grogan, who makes a different kind of reception. The former wide receiver turned safety just picked it off with 26 seconds left. Zeros on the clock. Holy cow. Wildcats giving Texas Wesleyan everything they would want and more right now, trailing by just 7. 28-21 is your score as we head to halftime. So here comes Carson Rogers now. He'll give on 1st down to Caesar, and the Wildcats doing a great job. Khalil Briscoe was the first man to bring him down, and that'll be a loss of about 4 yards. Who rolls to his right. No one to throw to now, going downfield. Going to be picked off again by the Wildcats. And again, it's Trey Grogan. He brings it back to the 40. And Grogan's family sitting down just below us. His mom and looks like maybe his sister, they're going crazy.
I mean, I'll tell you what, Al, it maybe pays to have a former wide receiver at defensive back. That was a phenomenal catch from Grogan. And look at that, he's feeding the whole family down there.
You know, Rogers only had 6 interceptions on the year coming into this game, and he has 2 in the game so far. And it's a fake punt. Hilborn has it, taking it down to the 50 and to the 47-yard line. That's going to be well short of the 1st down, though. Well,
really good defense from the special teams coverage team.
Cats showing blitz. Here they come, but they give to Caesar, and he cuts it back, and that blitz is going to cost the Wildcats because Caesar is going to take this one all the way. Boy, what a great call that time by Rogers. I don't know if he called an audible there, but the blitz was coming on that left side of his offensive line, and that is exactly where they gave the ball to Caesar, and he takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Wow, this is going to be an interesting rest of the game because now you stretch it to 14 pending the kick.
And now he's going to go deep. He's got a man. Ethan Crispin takes it to the 10, to the 5, brought down from behind on a saving tackle by number 21, Jaden Jones. But Ethan Crispin with another huge reception for the Wildcats, and there's a flag on the play. Flag at the 45-yard line. But this looks like it's going against the defense because everyone's moving downfield.
Wow, Al, these Wildcats never say quit.
And that's a face mask on the defense. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Dayton Cunningham is in the backfield. He takes it on the left side, trying to push his way in, and he is in for the touchdown. Wildcats answering again to pull to within 1 score, trailing 35-27 with the extra point coming up.
Whoever wrote the script for this game, they did a dang good job. This has been entertaining.
And the quarterback back to pass, almost intercepted. as Jaheim Mitchell got a hand on it. Carson Rogers trying a little quick hitter over the middle. You got to be figuring they're planning to go to Caesar here. He's lined up behind his quarterback this time. And they'll give it to him right side. He's hit from behind, but pushes his way forward, and guess what? He scores. Khalil Briscoe had him in the backfield for a moment, but he was able to wiggle out of that and take it across the goal line for his 5th touchdown of the game and extend the lead now to 41-28, pending the extra point. And that's Chrisman who comes in motion out of the near side. Fake handoff. Thompson hit as he throws. The ball is down. It's a fumble recovered. I think I'll say his arm was going forward because it was. He was definitely hit as he was throwing, but they're calling it a fumble, and it is recovered by Texas Wesleyan.
Wow.
Well, he didn't have an interception, but that's a costly fumble, to say the least.
I hate to point fingers, but you didn't knock on wood after what you said earlier.
Sportscaster jinx, as they say. All right, that's the end of the third quarter. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. Coach McLaughlin is out there arguing. Yeah, they're confirming it's a fumble. To the fourth quarter we go. Carson Rogers has a man come in motion, left to right. Back to pass. Cats bringing some pressure. He gets rid of it to the end zone, touchdown.
What a beautiful throw right there by Rogers. I mean, the anticipation of where his receiver was going to be. He knew exactly where it was. That execution on that play was second to none. Phenomenal throw and an equal catch.
3 receivers are in the game. Chrisman coming in motion to the top. That'll put 3 receivers on that side. Cats fake the handoff. Thompson back. He's going deep. Has a man, and he has it at the 50. Down to the 40, to the 30. Ethan Chrisman could take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
I mean, Al, come on. If you wanted a good football game today, I think we've got it. What a play. The Wildcats are still in this thing. And it's senior day. You've got the senior. Is that senior to senior connection again?
Yep. River Thompson to Ethan Chrisman for the huge touchdown. 14:05 left to go, and the Wildcats are within 2 scores now, 49-35. This one is not over, folks. Rogers waiting on the snap. Fakes the handoff. Quick hitter, and that one could go all the way as he connects with T.J. Curtis. Curtis to the 30, to the 20. The Cats trying to get him out of bounds, and they finally push him out at the 5-yard line. That big play has hurt us all year long. All right, Caesar will line up in the backfield. The ball will be spotted at the 8-yard line. They'll give it to him. He stopped at the center of the field, tried to cut it to the left, and then is hit there. Logan Brimmer was there for the Wildcats, along with number 27 for LCU, Jaden Jones. Rogers setting up his tight end on the left side now. He's back to pass, looking to that corner again, and again connecting with A.J. Bob for the touchdown. Big play here. You got to keep this drive going. Clock running, down by 3 scores. They'll give to Charles again, and Dalen takes it across the 35 to the 40, cuts it back to the 45, brought down near midfield. Dalen Charles does not want to see his career come to an end without making some noise first, as the Cats bring some pressure that time, but they get it away. Fielded by Trent Ginn to the 20, to the 30, looking for a block. Cuts it back to the 40, to the 45, pushed out of bounds. Nice return from Trent Ginn, and now we get some flags coming in. You can see that. They'll fake the handoff this time. River going deep, has a man up the far sideline. E.J. Scott has it inside the 30 to the 25-yard line.
First down, Wildcats.
But they'll give to Caesar, and he cuts it back to the right, cuts it inside, down across the 40, breaks the tackle, and will take it for yet another Caesar touchdown. I said it earlier, hail Caesar once again.
Wow.
Even Kevin Turiak slaps hands
well,
with
you gotta give that guy credit where it's due, because that run, you thought it was going nowhere, and he just, I mean, Houdini'd his way out of it.
And we're back for the last minute, 57 seconds of the season. The Wildcats on 4th down will try a screen to the far side. Sammy Feaster takes it down to the 30-yard line, fumbles the ball as he's tackled. It goes out of bounds. So the Cats will retain possession, thankfully enough. But Sammy Feaster, one of those seniors, Will that be his last catch as a college player? All right, Rivers back to pass, has a man across the middle. Touchdown, Ethan Chrisman.
And that's a nice way to finish a career for both Thompson and Chrisman. Finally connecting again.
Is that Ethan's third of the game, I believe?
I believe so, Al.
Boy, just hit him in stride across the middle.
You can see him walking off. The emotions are thick down there, as they should be.
And now all they have to do is take a knee and tick off the last 20 seconds, and Texas Wesleyan will head to the playoffs as the conference champions in the Sooner Athletic Conference with a perfect record of 10-0. As the teams exchange handshakes now, the coaches will do the same. Final score, 63-42. The Wildcats season will come to an end with a record of 4-7. Texas Wesleyan finishing at 10-0.